2, essentially. I would actually advise stocking up on a lot of Swift Bolts and other such items like that, because really, this boss is a lot easier with magic, and if you're coming into this without going back out to get more materia, those are essentially your only choice. And then we got these assholes who will just keep putting us to sleep. Now y'all are probably wondering why I've got Karis back in my party if I hate her so fucking much. And really, it's just a simple matter of I want a dedicated healer at all times. Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is, it could be Cloud, and he is the dedicated healer. It could be Yuffie, which for the most part it will be Yuffie, and she'll be the dedicated healer. But for the time being, the only way to heal is through potions or Eris's limit breaks. And I don't know about you viewers, but I would rather have Eris's healing wind instead, or Eris's, no, it's not. It is healing wind. Either way, I would rather have Eris's limit break and get a free all heal outfit instead of have to use 3 high potions in order to heal up my entire party. In other words, it's all about tactics. I should have level grinded Eris a little bit in this section, but oh well. Actually, there's an alternate reason why I hold Eris into the party, and this alternate reason is a big reason. The big reason is she is a mandatory character, not in this scene, but in the next one. Or, not in the next scene, but the one right after that. In scene 16, she is mandatory. You cannot have her out of your party. So I figured, might as well gain her a couple levels. That way she won't be too horribly under-leveled for that area. Alright, yeah. Use Eris's limit break if I feel like it, but I'm not going to. In fact, I'm going to hold on to everybody's limit break, because this boss is a lot easier if you start off with limit breaks. Just spam Meteor Ring and jump immediately, and you should be fine. I'm going to clear my ear. So let me think, what else is there to rant about? Look. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's President Schwarzenegger in the Simpsons movie. Anyways, that takes care of this fight, so now that that's all done, let's go chase down Don Cornholio. Oh hey, a couple levels. Very nice. Very, very nice. I would, however, viewers, recommend highly, when coming into this area, to have Cloud at least level 30. I would highly recommend that. Actually, I'd recommend not even coming to this area until way later in the game. That, by the way, is a double AP weapon for Red 13, I think. It's a double AP weapon anyways. Let's come over here and grab what's back here. Yeah, being that this is a ninja town, of course there are secret passages everywhere. So, that back up in, yeah, let's go on and rest. Lord knows I'm going to want to be at max by the time I get to the boss, which, by the way, is coming up fairly shortly. I'm actually kind of really... Well, let's go talk to these guys since they aren't intent on killing us. And anyways, like I was saying, I'm actually really proud of my editing skills, but they could be better. They really could, but they're about as good as they can get, considering I did take radio broadcasting and journalism, and I generally know where to make cuts, where to make edits, how to make them sound seamless, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. Let's see here. I would highly suggest saving before going to the next area. Sorry, listen, yeah. Once we complete this side quest, once we complete this side quest, we will be able to buy weapons and armor from there. Currently, the only shop we can buy stuff from is here. We can only assume that Yuffie told the entire town to not talk to us or let us buy anything, but for this boss fight, I would highly suggest stocking up on a bunch of Swift Bolts and Fury Fragments, because Bolt 2 and Fire 2 can do a lot more damage than just regular attacks. Let's go on and save, however. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to trank the people. This boss fight, really important to trank the people. Yes, it cuts down on how much limit you get from an attack, but really, it's a matter of, I think tranquilizers will reduce damage sustained by, I want to say, about 20% damage sustained, or about 20% of the damage you sustained will be negated, kind of thing. Anyways, now that I've got my control setup set, got my battle speed turned down, because believe me, you're going to want to have that extra couple seconds of being able to enter a command right before the boss. You really will. Got a couple new enemies. These guys are really easy to run from. I mean, really all they do is use sick. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Caterpies, you are useless. Metapods are also useless. Give me my Mew any day of the week. Give me my Mew every day of the week. I named it Rapichu! Hurrah. Anyways, Don Cornholio, give us back Yuffie so that way we can get back our fucking materia. After that, you can do whatever you want to her. Actually, I shouldn't say that, considering I'm having Yuffie as my dedicated healer during most, if not all, of the game from this point on. Like, even when I get to the final boss, Yuffie's gonna have just level 1 limit break, so that way I can pull a quick Clear Tranquility or something, Clear Tranquil or something like that, and get a quick free level 1 cure spell off. Or I should say a quick free level 1 all cure spell off. Anyways, Don Cornholio. Oh, it's almost... Really? I don't care. Well put, Sid. This is a big reason why I love having Sid in the party. His dialogue is so fucking colorful. And not just because he curses out the most out of all of them, but he just has the best lines. Oh god damn it, raps. No, fuck you rappers. You have ruined music. And this is by far the hardest boss in the entire game. Right now you only see it doing 155 damage, but you really want to have your entire party at max health at all times. All times. Because you will see in just a couple seconds why he is so hard. Arrow 3. Bye-bye, Eris. I'm sorry, but you're dead. There's not much I can do to help. Yeah. This boss is kind of difficult, considering the fact that we have no materials. God. Scorpion Tail can cause poison, but it's not all that terrible. All you can really hope for is that he just spams regular attacks on Cloud. That was a close one. Yeah, if Cloud was anything lower than at max health, that would have killed him. This is the biggest reason why I say you want to have your entire party, or at least Cloud, at max health at all fucking times. It is not an easy fight. Essentially, what my general plan is for this entire fight, I have 2 dedicated healers during this entire fight. Notice how I'm not having Sid or Eris attack. It's all done by Cloud. Mainly because the Rasp actually uses Arrow 3 on whoever he attacked whoever attacked him last. But another big part of it is it's even with the battle speed slowed down, which is actually not slowed down right now because, as I said earlier, I did make an edit, and see, you're going down. Go on and seal evil, and somehow Sid actually lived. Impressive stuff. It's actually really close to being dead now, but like I was saying, if it was not for the fact that I had 2 dedicated healers at all times, I would die in a heartbeat. So essentially, just have 2 dedicated healers, 3 if you really want to hold back, or 3 if you really want to be cautious, but the most important thing to remember is try your fucking damnedest to get your limit breaks off immediately. And down goes the freaking Rasp. Fuck you, asshole. Ugh. 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 It's a pretty good experience, though. And we get the peace ring. I was going to show off what it does, but oh well. Basically, what it does is protect against Berserk. Well, actually, technically, what it does is it gives you protection from Berserk, Fury, and Sadness. In other words, the only way you will be able to get Fury or Sadness on your whoever has it equipped is if you are outside of battle and you use the item on them. Otherwise, you will never be able to have Berserk or Sadness on that person. Hey, Reno. You know, I actually do kind of like Reno, even if he does come off as a boss a lot of times. But really only because he's got such a cool fucking haircut. Like, even 32 bits or whatever the hell this is, even with this low-resolution game, he's got a pretty cool looking fucking haircut. Also, nice shot, Rude. Rude, the man of a few words. Aw, yeah. Oh! I'm gonna be quiet for this because I love this section.